Well, hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So today I would like to show you how to make a fiber protein omelet. Absolutely what we need. Fiber. You know, fiber helps you move your bowels. It helps you if you're a diabetic, and it helps you overall to help your body function properly. Okay, fiber. So I'm going to show you all the items that we're going to be cooking, using to cook the omelet, and I'll let you know which ones have fiber, which they all do, but I just want to point that out to you. Okay, so when you're shopping, you can kind of remember this and remember to pick up some of these items. And the protein that we're going to be using is link sausages that I've cut up into small portions, and ham that I've cut up into small portions, because we're making an omelet, right? So omelet you cut up into small portions because you don't want big pieces, because you need this all to fit in the small frying pan. This is the pan that we're going to be using to make the omelet. So as you can see, it's not that big, right? Okay, so let's get started, shall we? And also, I'm going to tell you how much I paid for everything so that you can get a general idea. And this would be a good idea for you to do for your house. So when you get ready to go to work or school or even for dinner, you can just come in, pull these containers out, and within 10 minutes you have your meal on the table. So you're going to have your vegetables and your protein all ready to go. Okay? Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so I have one large onion that I diced up. Let me let you see that. Okay. I got one bag of kale greens. This is baby kale. You could do spinach or other green vegetables if you like. This is broccoli. I bought 2 small heads of broccoli, and I cut it up into small portions, as you can see. Okay. I bought 2 peppers. This is red. Okay. And I cut those up into small portions as well. So you can see the size that we're going for. Okay. Small pieces. Alright. I bought 2 plum tomatoes and cut them up. And these are the tomatoes. 1 bag of mushrooms that was already sliced. These are the mushrooms. This is the link sausages that I cut up into little pieces. Let me show you the pieces so that you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. You know, link sausages are probably the length of my finger, and you just cut it up into the small pieces. And this is ham. I bought 1 package of 1 sliced ham. It cost $2.50, and I cut it up into these cubes. So the amounts that I showed you is only half of what I actually purchased. Okay, and the baby kale, the onions, the broccoli, the pepper, the tomatoes, and the mushrooms all have fiber in them. All fiber. The link sausage and the ham is your protein. Okay? So let me give you a breakdown of how much I paid. So I bought 2 tomatoes for $1.25. 2 peppers, $1.50. 2 broccoli heads, very small, $1. 1 large onion, $1. One $2.50 slice of ham that was in a package. 1 package of link sausage that was $3. 1 pack of baby kale, $3. 1 pack of mushrooms, $1.30. And I got 2 packages of sharp cheddar cheese. Okay, and that was $1.99 each, so we'll call that $4. Okay, so the total was $18.55. If you divide that by 2, that comes out to $9.25. So for what I showed you here, that's $9.25 worth. Okay, and I'm going to be able to have omelets all week. Okay, so we're going to get started, okay? Alright, let me get my oil out. 1 second. Okay, so I have my fire on number 6 right now, heating up the frying pan. I'm going to put some olive oil in there. So let me show you how much. I don't know if you can see down there, very, very little, right? That's probably maybe 2-3 tablespoons. Okay, and then I just want to move it around so that it gets on the edges. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to cook all your vegetables first. So I'm going to start putting it in. I'm putting in the onions, and how much you put in is up to you. That's not important. Just remember, you got to turn this omelet, so you don't want to pile it on to the point where you can't turn it. I'm putting the broccoli in. I'm putting the sweet peppers in. Some tomatoes. Mushrooms. Baby kale. I'll show you once I get it all in. The link sausage. And some ham. Okay, let me show you that. So you can see how much I have in here, and we have it all in, right? Okay. So now we want to just stir this around as if you're stir frying the vegetables and the meat, because you want to cook this first. Okay, so I'm just going to cover this while we're waiting on that to start cooking. So as you can see, I have a lot left over, right? So I can have omelets one every day of the week for the next week out of this $9 and some change worth of goods. Now you can't beat that, right? This is a lot. Okay. while that's cooking, I'm going to get out my eggs. Okay, so you can have 2 eggs, 3 eggs, it's up to you. Some people do 4 eggs. Ah. 2, I got a shell in there. And try to get the shell out. Okay, I got it out. Okay, so you can see that this has been cooking for about, what, I'd say 2-3 minutes. So that's done enough to put the eggs on. I'm going to turn my fire down to, I have it on 3, okay? So I have 2 eggs here, I'm sorry, 2 eggs. Now you can put more in yours if you like. The frying pan will hold more. It's just more work to get the eggs cooked, but you can do it. Okay, now I'm going to put some salt and pepper on that. And I want to kind of spread so that the vegetables are not all in one spot. In my case, mine was. There we go. Okay, you want to move it around so that you see the loose liquid here, down here. You want to move it, so I'm tilting the frying pan up, and I'm going to take and push back the cooked part of the egg so that the raw part of the egg go down on the sides and begin to cook. So you see what I'm doing? And I'm tilting the frying pan all the way around until I get all of that egg cooked. See what I'm doing? You can see the egg running, right? When you don't see no more egg running and no more raw egg on the top, then you're probably good to get ready to turn it, okay? Okay, I see some loose egg right down here. I want to show you that, right here. See that? So I'm going to tilt this so I can cook that. Okay, so you can clearly see that there's no more loose egg here, right? Okay, so now you want to go underneath and make sure if nothing's sticking on the bottom, because when you get ready to turn this, if it's sticking, it's not going to turn. Okay, I think I have it all loose. So I want to go under. Now this is the part I want you to catch. I'm going under on just the right side. I'm not going in the middle, because if you go in the middle, it's going to break, okay? You want to go just on the right side, and then you're going to flip it up. Now when you go on the right side, you're going to come up and you're going to come up with the frying pan at the same time to catch it when you flip it for it to drop down into the frying pan. Okay? Are you ready for that? Okay, let's give that a try. And if it breaks, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now we want to put the cheese on it. And you're going to get better with time. I'm not perfect at this, but I do try. Sometimes I get the whole thing to go over nicely, and other times I don't. Okay, so you can see I put the cheese on the top, right? Now I'm going to take a top and put over it to melt the cheese, like that. Okay? So we're going to wait until the cheese melts a few minutes. Okay, why don't I give you the word of the day? The word of the day is don't be fake. Be real. Okay? People like people who they think are real people. That means that they can trust your word. They know they can depend on you. You don't give them one impression and then you come out of a bag with another impression. Don't be fake. Be real. Because when you're real, people see it, feel it, and know it. And they respect you more. Don't be fake. Be real. Okay, that's the word of the day. Let's check on our omelet. Ah, we're all set. Look at that. Let me get a plate. Okay, let me show you that. You see? How about that, huh? Let me show you this. Uh-oh. Proud of this. How about that, huh? You see? Okay, and let me get a thumbnail. Oh, wait, I'm too high. Okay, here we go. Nice thumbnail, huh? Cool. And one more, because I think a shadow's over me or something. Here we go. How about that? Huh? This is fiber protein omelet. Yes, all the fiber you need for the day. And you know, when you have a lot of fiber in the morning, you're not going to be hungry all day. So your stomach will feel full most of the day until you'll eat less. How about that, huh? For all you guys who're struggling with the weight loss, there's one for you. Okay, check out the links below. Subscribe, and remember, Grandma Ray loves you. Hit the thumbs up if you like it. I think you'll like that. Share the video, and I'll talk to you next time, okay? Bye-bye.